All right, welcome back. So, when building your agency from the ground up, it's important, as Alex Hormozi reminds us, that there's four different types of luck. Basically, poor people think there's only one. So, and rich people think there's four. So, you definitely want to think there's four. Number one, hustle luck. Luck. You take more shots. Number two, skill luck. You see things others don't. Number three, reputation luck. People bring it to you. Number four, blind luck. It finds you. You're the cause of three or four. Work like it. So basically, one to three, you can directly influence. You can directly cause. Number four is just blind luck. It finds you. So, but I would say that of the three, the most important is definitely hustle luck. Because if you take care of hustle luck, you'll naturally see things others don't. Like for example, like if you're taking hundreds of sales calls, if you just take more shots, you're gonna know what works, what doesn't. Like skill luck kind of comes from hustle luck. Like it's hard to see things others don't. Like a professional tennis player can see all the little things because he's also taken so many more shots. So most important, hustle luck. Skill luck kind of comes as a result. I would say reputation luck. People bring it to you is built upon pretty much hustle luck and skill luck. Like if you take care of the first two, the third one, people just bring opportunities to you because game respects game. So, and then if you take care of all three, yeah, blind luck stuff will just find you. I don't know. So really focus on one that builds and gets you two. Building one and two gets you number three, and doing all three, you don't even have to worry about number four. So definitely focus on the hustle luck. Take more shots, and you're gonna win. That's the agency tip of the day. So now we're gonna go over some YouTube comments. This is my agency speedrun 0 to 1 million. We're on day 16 of starting from zero. So we're gonna go over some YouTube comment Q&A, go over the input tracker update, and then game plan for the day of what I'm working on. So basically in the community, I'll refresh this. Bro, if you have 0 hours in outreach, it's obvious you don't have clients. For real, I don't know what you actually do, but I think you should start doing outreach. Appreciate it, bro. 100%. Yeah, there's just been yeah, I don't know if it's cope. It's probably cope. Everything's cope. But there's been yeah, we've had a bunch of back to back. I was sick for the first week. Um, and I was still getting stuff ready in the business. I guess that's why the first week I haven't done any outreach. This week, um, I would say a little bit is cope because I probably could have squeezed in some outreach. But the main thing is my wife has been like battling some brutal migraines for the past few days. So I basically like not been able to work that much, and the work that I do has been like really early in the morning or at night or just in little pockets here and there. So I'm taking care of the kids most of the time. During the last few days. But she just went to the dentist yesterday, and yeah, it was some kind of toothache. So she's definitely on the mend, getting fixed up. So we're good to keep going. So yeah, but really appreciate that, bro. And you're 100% right. Next, you should definitely start doing emails at least 5 a day or something. If you want it bad, you should at least do a little bit of something if you aren't going to call. Yeah, 100%. Appreciate it. I probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have started just like getting some movement out there, doing some emails. That is a good point, or even SMS. Um, because like yeah, the last few days it's just been really rough to have pockets. Like I've been like working like on the couch while the kids are running around and stuff. So like cold calling is not really as much of an option, but I definitely could have done some cold DMs, cold SMS, emails in that time, and that probably honestly would have been a better use of my time. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Of course, bro. So that's YouTube comments for the day. We're gonna go over the input tracker. So as of so that we're filling out, making sure Thursday, January 15 is filled out, which I already did. Basically, we are exactly at $0 revenue, 0 MRR. I did move this around, so that's why it's front and center. Outreach, we're at exactly 0. Content, we're not focusing on that right now. We're just going to focus on outreach, but clearly that is lacking. And yeah, I've been kind of like, I have not been getting enough sleep, mostly just because I've been going to bed late the last 3 days, 11 or after. And I'm pretty dedicated to waking up early. Honestly, not bad. I was super sick here. That's why these are later. But other than that, pretty much 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So, but this weekend, I need to catch up on sleep. This is, I can't, it's not good to keep going too long. So, that's the input tracker. That is all done for the day. So today, this is kind of what we have planned for today. So Friday, January 6th. So starting at 5 a.m. Already did all this actually. So I'm just gonna copy this over. And record speedrun videos. So I basically have to get Go High Level phone set up. I purchased number, got A2P set up and stuff, but I literally haven't touched anything else. So I need to just make sure there's a voicemail, make sure the phone actually rings when I call it, and set up a power dialer. Then going to do some family time, basically getting the kids up from their beds and getting them breakfast and stuff. Then we're gonna just get enough leads ready to go for calling today. Go over my cold calling script. I have like a rough thing. I just need to review that real quick. And then we're calling for 2 hours. So 10:30 to 12:30, that's the block. Then gonna check check and respond to any emails, Discord, school messages. Follow up with these are some. I have a couple past kind of agency clients from a previous agency that are just on a like really small retainer. So I just need to follow up with them about something. And then I have this other custom map project, which is also from a previous client. I just need to kind of knock this out. I've been pushing this off, so really need to knock this out today, and then wrap up the day. So that's pretty much it. We don't have much time to mess around. Yesterday, it honestly wasn't. It was decent. I had, yeah, my wife was at the dentist here, and I did get distracted on YouTube and wasted a bunch of time on some admin stuff that honestly I didn't need to. And but we are very much back, and this is the plan for today. As honestly, if at the end of the day my day looks like this and I did exactly everything in the time block, I would be very happy. So that's the game plan for today, and I will see you guys next time.